So alright everyone, here we are. This is really the first startup tuning video, I guess you could say. Sorry for the glare. As you can see, I'm using Tuner Pro. I have an A9L computer. As you can see right there, I'm running an 80mm CNL mass air meter. And so far, it's been pretty sucky to try to get dialed in. I finally got it pretty much dialed in. I had an issue last night where at around, at around 1400 RPM, whenever I was doing my base wide open throttle pulls to get the wide open throttle fuel dialed in, it would come in good, and then all of a sudden load would drop off to below 70. By doing that, it was kicking in and it was forcing the computer to go into closed loop for a split second. Well, during that split second, fuel was spiking. When the fuel would spike, it would throw kind of everything out of whack for literally 200 RPM, which don't sound like much, but as soon as it would come back, as soon as the load would shoot back up to where it needed to be, then everything would kind of level out, and then the actual fuel overall at that point was about 4% off, roughly 3.5–4% off. So I went and I made some corrections to the mass air curve last night. I'm getting ready to take it around the block now, and hopefully not a lot of traffic out, so I can make a nice clean pass. And we'll see how it goes from there. Anyhow, I will be posting up another video of me making adjustments to the mass air curve. As you can see, everything's, it's idling fine. Fuel air is pretty good. Voltage is pretty good from the battery. Right there, I'm running about 13.5–14 degrees timing at idle. You can see the Lamsey's bouncing around. I'm thinking about taking and bypassing one of the actual Hegos, and just running off of one, because you can see down here they're both working, but they're not quite in sync, and I know that's normal for having, you got they're probably two different brand Hegos and everything else, but they are both working. As you can see, the Keep Alive memory fuel running on the left bank is running 1, and on the right side it's running 0.98. So actually, I think that's I think number 1 is on the right and number 2 is on the left. So anyhow, that's that. I'm gonna go make a pass real quick, and I will get back.